Come on, Santa Claus. If you're real, I get Naafiri right here and right now. Despite the dodge, despite everybody now remembering Naafiri exists and is OP, despite enemy team having first pick, Naafiri will be mine. Why is my teammate asking for us to ban it? Do not ban. We're risking it. We're flipping it. If they first pick it, so be it. I'll play against it. It's no big deal. I played against it once. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm guessing it's a compliment. Oh, dude! Oh, dude! Oh, dude! You're gonna be critting me! Holy macaroni! Oh, no. Why, man? Why? I was so ready. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I said earlier I want to try Wukong into Naafiri. And I'm logging it in right here and right now.
I will be the best.
I'm so triggered. Imagine being me. Imagine making 2 cups of coffee in the morning, drinking one right away, placing the other cup in the fridge. So that now it took me just about 5 seconds to get another cup of coffee and enjoy life. It is all worth it. Let's go. Thing is, Broxah's Wukong isn't great. Thing is, I've seen this one shadow be really negative. 2 hours straight, you've been timeouted for 30 minutes. Stop being mean. There's free speech to a certain extent, but the way I look at the world right now is that it's all chaos and madness. This needs to be a free space to focus on League, to enjoy life. I wouldn't expect any early invades from Naafiri. Her runes are also slightly different than what I go. It's Domination second. Isn't all the Naafiri testing flawed when she's getting nerfed soon? I think you misunderstand the purpose of video games. It's all about having fun. Naafiri has been garbage ever since she was released. We're finally living in a world where this champion that nobody has played, that nobody has had the opportunity to enjoy for years, is strong. Is one of the greatest junglers in the game. I find that really exciting and refreshing. I don't care if it's gonna get nerfed in a week, it doesn't matter to me. Focusing on League and enjoying life at the same time is impossible? You think so? I'll try to prove you wrong. Shouldn't be contesting the scuttle anyways. Gonna max out E to improve my clear a little. Because we started Raptors, we got Raptors and Crocs respawning in a bit.
Just try to stop me. Been waiting for this.
Been so many shenanigans in lanes already, but Naafiri and I are both relatively slow junglers. There's a limit to how much we can get involved. Just need to flip a coin and hope that you're on the winning side. My real power spike comes in at Triforce. Wukong is a raid boss at that point. Look forward to it. Naafiri has to go to Wolves and Grump soon. We're doing the exact same path. I did get a slightly better recall though. Seconds and grubs. Been looking a little spicy. Might be a challenge. He just hit 6 from that. Got a little more XP than me because of the kill top. That's the problem. I shouldn't have contested. The moment Naafiri hit level 6, I should have realized it's not playable and just left. I do want to say, if Ambessa hadn't moved, I think I could still win. Like, I'm pretty sure this matchup is solid. Considering everything, I should have backed. I guess I could have done Drake, but soloing Drake with Wukong at this point takes like 40 seconds, so it's really not that tempting. Still, probably was my best play.
Put me to the
Okay. Gonna be a banger. Our Caitlyn just DC'd while we're invading enemy jungle. about the worst DC timing imaginable. Holy sh! We're kinda gaming. Okay, we just beat them 3v4, no problem. 100 Triforce. I need to get that before we fight for Grubs again, then I carry that fight. If I don't, Katarina will for sure. She is big. 300 gold to go. We can just full play our entire jungle in place. Oh, might have to change our plan. Can I chaos? Perfect. Okay, I think Katarina hates me more than anything in life right now. I'll be honest, but I couldn't resist. Plus, now I can get Triforce before clearing my top side, so it's gonna happen a little quicker. I'm down to take pretty much any fight now. This is my biggest post spike of the game. Full clear fast and then go Grubs after. If Naafiri is down spawn, she could take at least one of them before I make it there, but let's see. Playing these farm heavy junglers is all about efficiency, cycling your camps as soon as possible. Okay, we traded one Grub, the enemy top laner, works for me. One K is a decent amount to spend. If I go enemy Grump, there's a chance that we lose Drake. Just gonna base and sprint there. Steel caps are pretty good versus that champs. Get those early. Fury is near Drake, but not starting it. We have 20 CS, we can do Wolves Grump and then go make some plays after. Dive, I'm kinda down. Serena's a monster. I'm tempted to go Drake, but it's like we're so far ahead. I just want to play aggressive and keep the snowball rolling. Mid seems like a good opportunity to make a play. Plays a timing out in 20. We missed our abilities close. I don't mind the play failing too much. We got a plate, different Yumi summon us, so it's gonna be easier to succeed next time. And we still get Drake anyways.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Is that all they've got?
I see we still have a lot of backseaters in chat thinking they know better than I do when it comes to Wukong. Keep in mind you're free to have your opinion, but like I said earlier, be kind and respectful. I also want you to recognize that just because I'm playing a champion that I don't play 10 games a day, it doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing. I've played a truckload of Wukong games during my career. It's not too long ago that I even created a YouTube guide with Team Liquid. A little slippery, but mission accomplished. Gwen is TPing mid, and I'll continue pushing out top. Take that top side quickly. Oh, we're surrendering now. That's not a good sign. A little bit more gold for Sunset Sky. That would be a huge phase for me.
Bring me a real
We're 60 CS and 3 levels up on the enemy jungler. Life is good. Why you're going E max? It's just for the clear speed, man. I used to go Q into W max on Wukong. But the meta has shifted, and having a great clear speed is so important. I mean, it's paid off too. Start playing a little more aggressive soon. Perhaps enemy red buff. It seems to be a good place to make a play.
Situations.
4 levels up. Holy moly. Western pepperonis. I guess I was right that Wukong is a good response to Naafiri. Happy I tried it out. I make a mistake, possibly. I can't really run out. My bad, wow. I thought I would beat them. I don't have enough power without my ult apparently. Just need to be a little more mindful of Yumi, Siri in the future, because Siri is going to be a lot stronger next fight. That was a lot of gold. Hopefully I can still make it for Drake. Time will tell. Now, for what it's worth, that was the first mistake we made this game, so it's been pretty good up until this point. I tend to struggle macro-wise when I'm playing fighting junglers. A lot of times I find myself without camps are clear and no setup for successful ganks. What should I focus on during these scenarios? If you clear your jungle somewhat effectively, the downtime where you have no camps is going to be pretty short. And there's almost always going to be camps spawning on one side, an objective you can play for. Or if that's not the case, like if there's a window of, let's say, 45 seconds where you have no camps and no play to make, you could just recall. You don't have to be proactive at all times. I think a lot of mistakes happening, especially in lower elos, comes from junglers having no opportunities, stressing out about the fact that they can't seem to be proactive, and then they just walk in and brute force a play, die, and all of a sudden the game is 10 times harder. My rule of thumb is usually, if you look at a place on the map, and if you think there's an 80% chance or more that you get a kill by going for a play in that area, it's a good play. If it's lower than 80%, it's a mistake and you should wait till a better opportunity shows up. Oh god, not these two again. Play for Artican here. Gwen can even continue pushing top to pull somebody to her. This is Gwen's moment to play aggro. Well, I guess I'm better as responding to her nonetheless, so it's fine. Wait, so I won't be able to catch that anyways. When Berserker continues pushing top, we can pick up red and kill her. We should be able to play really aggressively with the advantage we have. Get some inhib towers. I kinda wanna just live in the enemy jungle at this point. Take those. I could upgrade my boots, but there's not really any point. I'll get Death Dance as soon as possible instead, and I'm gonna be invincible. And I can upgrade boots after getting my 4 core items. Caitlyn wants to run all of us top. I'm okay with that. I'll join him soon. Almost level 18 now. Now I must be able to kill these two. Actually, Naafiri is in area too. Let's see if we can set up a play. Gwen is close by too. Exhausted. Rena's having a good time by the looks of it. That's game. GG. Or rather, out of this game, we should look at the replay and see what mistakes the enemy jungler made to make the game so unplayable for themselves. I made one mistake. It was when I died. I'm guessing we could also have consisted Void Drops a little smarter, or done Drake earlier and traded sooner so we could play for Soul, but we'll have a look. I still think for the most part just seeing how Naafiri dooms herself could be a great educational moment and learning lesson. We should be above 700 LP, which means that I'll be promoting to Grandmaster on this account. Later we're gonna play on the little Teemo account as well, because that account is one win away from Challenger, and like I said, the goal today, this account needs to be Grandmaster, my other account needs to be Challenger by the end of the stream. I do find it interesting to see how the players play Naafiri as well, now that everything is still so fresh and all. Okay, starting Raptors. I usually start out on a single target count, but I guess doing Raptors works too. I already know what her first mistake is going to be. Instead of doing her Raptors the moment they respawn, she recalled her pickaxe early. The main idea behind starting Raptors is that you can do them immediately on spawn to have a really effective jungle player taking Raptors Crocs twice before your base. So far we're in the same place, but I did get a better base than the Fury did. They have big top prior. Oh boy. I guess here, from my point of view, I should have made it really clear to Gwen that Naafiri is top. Based off a path, we know with 100% accuracy that Naafiri did Wolves, Grump, and now is waiting in this area till Void Drops are up. So she's gonna look either mid or top for sure, but Gwen was not aware of it. She went all in. Good punish by Naafiri. This is the moment where I need to recognize these grubs are gone. My Gwen is gone for 15 seconds. They have top prior. My mid laner is 1 HP. Naafiri just got XP from top lane and will hit level 6 off of 1 grub. I cannot contest this. I have to give this up. This belongs to the enemy team and not to me. Like even now, like the moment I see her hitting 6, I need to run for my life. When exactly did I start crossing? So I could hit Drake at like 5:58. That's when I could start Drake. But let's just see how much time I waste. This was very silly by me. I end up flashing out. So now we're here 40 seconds later and I achieved absolutely nothing. I could have gotten Drake for free, hitting, you know, bot scuttle right now. I'll get a notification that Broxah are down. I could possibly even invade the enemy Raptors, recall, then clear my entire top side, which would be great for me because by the time I'm there, it's not only going to be Raptors Crocs, my red buff would have spawned as well, but still, Naafiri fell so far behind, so I'm curious what on earth went wrong. This was a big moment. I mean, this was a huge moment. Caitlyn just DC'd, as we're 3 people invading the enemy jungle. I'm trying to play a little bit slow. Once Katarina's near, we go for the all-in. Siri jumps out. Wukong is so strong in this fight. I mean, the Wukong-Katarina combo just goes crazy. Man, Wukong-Katarina, the dream. Well, this was the first big mistake. But it didn't necessarily doom Naafiri. She lost the red and Raptors, which shouldn't be the end of the world. It is the reason mid lane is unplayable though. I mean, that mid lane is gone now. There's a bit of downtime with no camps. You can't really invade my top side because Katarina is a raid boss. I think looking for Katarina here is pretty smart. It's also a good trade for Naafiri because even though she dies, she gets a pretty big shutdown. So I haven't seen any glaring, like super obvious mistakes yet. Outside of, you know, what happened in this bot fight. Skips Raptors to do grubs and spawn. This wasn't a... I don't know. Is she just getting wrecked? after that bot fight due to the lane states. It's kind of what it looks like. Falling further and further behind because it's so hard to contest. The one Naafiri game I lost was kind of similar. You feel really powerless once you and your laners fall behind. And I guess now they're at a point where I can just perma-invade and take camps. Sometimes those small mistakes is enough to seal the deal, and I'm at the very least happy I was able to punish it and not give them a way back in. That's solo queue usually. Like, if a team starts winning pretty convincingly, maybe we can look at the graph here. So after that bot fight, we were up. I mean, it went from being even to us being up 2.2k at 9 minutes. It is up to us to close out the lead and win convincingly.